Right, good morning. We are in Ipswich for the Ipswich Half Marathon. It is just gone 8, is it?
Yeah, 4 past.
Got Dan on the set. He's all, look at his setup.
Yes.
Media guy.
Professional.
I keep crying because it's really cold. But it's a windy, cold day in Ipswich, but it's sunny, so I'll take it over wind. Take it over rain. It's about 12 degrees, so a lot cooler than Norwich a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, just heading to the start area. Gonna do some warm-ups, activation, get this wind hair up my face. Yeah, I'm actually kind of ready, So it's my next race of the little block that I'm doing. Interesting one today. I don't really feel that much pressure because I'm using this as a training run. I know a lot of people say that it's not an excuse. I genuinely am using it as a training run, which means I will need to be a bit more disciplined. So it's going to be an interesting one, how I'm going to do that and why I'm going to do that. So first of all, I'm doing that because I have got a High Rocks coming up on Friday. So I've got 6 days. If I actually go out too hard on this, I will blow up and it will hurt on Friday way more. So I'm just going to put myself in a hole. So that's why I'm actually using it as a training run and how I'm going to use it as a training run. So it's one thing saying you're doing it as a training run, but you now need to keep yourself accountable. So there's certain things that you can do to actually, other than just say, oh, I'm going to run this pace. Because every race is going to have different conditions. I've got hills here today, so running at a certain pace up a hill is still going to be quite hard. So, number one, heart rate. So this is my heart rate monitor. It's my COROS heart rate monitor. It connects to my watch. It's way more accurate than the watch. So I'll put this on. I've actually got it to match my outfit, this colour. But yeah, I'm going to try and stay at 174 to 175. Especially on the latter half of the race. So at the beginning of the race, I know it will genuinely be lower, hopefully. But later on, I don't really want to be going over 180. That's me pushing it too much. Number two, I've got the course navigation on my watch. How you do it on COROS, by the way, if you ever want to know what a course like elevation is going to look like before you end up doing it, number one, go onto Strava and star it. If you find a route, as you can see, Ipswich Half Marathon, I've starred it. Then what you want to do is go onto your COROS app and then you want to go onto the Explore. You have 4 bars. Go on the third one, which is Explore. And then on the top corner, there's a folder with a star on it. There will be all of your races that you've starred. You click on the one that you want, you download it, it will go onto your COROS. So I can see exactly where the hills are. So I've got 2 big hills. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that when I come up to those hills, I'm quite chilled and I want to kind of pace myself up those hills really, really like chillax and probably pull the pace back a little bit. If I run the same pace up those hills, I'm basically going to be doing surges and blow my legs up. I'm going to set my COROS up to have paces on miles. Especially for a half marathon, I don't want to be looking at Ks. We're going to try and hold 5:52 per mile, maybe pull back on the uphills to about 5:55, 6 minutes per mile. It's windy, as you can see, so we're just going to be a bit careful and just not push it in place. Just enjoy this one. What I'm going to do today, because it is a training run, I think this is really fun and it's a chance to actually explore a little bit more with races and training. So I'm going to practice my fueling guide. So recently I've been doing a study with SIS and I've learned a lot about my fueling. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because the data isn't all out, but I'm going to follow my fueling strategy and try and test it out. And the reason for that is I can get my GI, I can get my stomach to handle what I want it to handle and practice taking it at the right time, like using it as training. Like the more you practice it in training, the better it'll be for race day. I'm not saying I'm doing another marathon anytime soon, but I will be doing another one and I'm going to practice a lot more on my fueling and this is just the perfect opportunity for it.
corner.
Yes, let's go.
Female league winner today. Congratulations, make some noise. Our first woman of the morning, smashing it through that finish line. And we're going to keep the crowd.
Well, that was good on the way out to mile, we got to about mile 8, mile 9, and it goes all the way out and uphill. That was easy because the wind was on our back. When we turned, I was kind of on my own, where I was on my own, but it was actually harder coming down the hill because the wind was just pelting. I think I was averaging like 5:42, 5:43 per mile. Okay, we are done. It's a bit of a weird one today because I didn't really get up for it, or I didn't get nervous for this race because it was a training run, but I feel like I haven't done this race before as well, so I wasn't familiar with the surroundings, the course, like anything. I did download the course and knew where the hills were. I knew there was a hill at 3 and 4 mile, so I did really back off. I sat in the group. Yeah, that felt okay. And then there was a big hill at mile 8. Again, I knew that because I downloaded the course and kind of had a look at the elevation. Ended up winning, which is cool. I kind of thought I would anyway. That, not trying to be cocky or anything like that, but just by looking at kind of knowing the route, knowing like what I wanted to do, got the win. I wanted to do kind of marathon effort. I went out a bit too quick, I'm not gonna lie, but I went out with a group of, well, a guy, and I just kind of worked with him, and then I was solo on the way back. Actually, on the way out, where it was like uphill, was easier than on the way back because the wind was just pelting you on the way back. I started to not enjoy it, not because it was hard, just because the wind was like, honestly, it was just annoying. You know, it was loud. Oh, I was getting so annoyed. But yeah, it kept my heart rate at about 173, 174, exactly what I wanted. So although the pace was quicker, I did check my heart rate and I wasn't over 170. So I was fine with it. Had it been higher, I would have backed off. When we started going up that hill at mile 8, it was actually a good hill, to be fair. I did get to 179. So that's when I dropped, two guys dropped me, and I just let it happen because I'm not racing. Like, I just wanted to make sure I stuck to my guns, and I did. So I let them go. I came back down the hill. My heart rate stayed at 174. So yeah, I cruised it back, 174. Felt good. Practiced my gels, had them all. So that was good. Yeah, nutrition alerts. So I set it up for 0, which is the start line. So I had one on the start line. I had one at 25 minutes, and I had one at 50 minutes. I was going to have a third, but I didn't need it. Came straight in a bit quicker than I thought, so I didn't have it. I think I got a 10-minute course record. Did I get, no, it was 6-minute course record. But I think I was
6-minute course record, and you beat the next
person by 10 minutes, yeah. So a good day. Yeah, happy with it. Nothing crazy, but I think I went through 10K similar to what I did Norwich 10K in. But that just shows you like how hard Norwich was in terms of heat and hills. Whereas when it's nice and cool like this, I just actually I felt really good for like the first 8 miles until that hill. Then I just had to control it. Main focus now is recovery, hydration. So I'm gonna have an electrolyte right now. I'm gonna have my protein right now. I'm gonna warm down right now and get some food in and get ready because I've got another race coming. So job's a tick, but the process hasn't finished yet. I have to get recovery in now, get warmed down in, and like get ready to go again. Right now, by the way, as well, I have a pretty cool deal with COROS. If you buy a COROS watch or any product from there, you get a free band. So the band that goes with the heart rate monitor, and they have different colors so they can match your outfits, just saying, and you can then switch them while the other one's in the wash. So I'll put my little link down below. So if you want to get a COROS heart rate monitor, or a COROS for that matter, there's a little freebie there for you, or you can get a water bottle, but I'd say get different colours to go with your outfit. Way more important.
I'm taking a picture of Dad.